There is a line Prabhakar, played by Siddiq, the grieving father, keeps repeating in Drishyam 3 that Georgekutty is not mastermind everybody thinks he is, that it is Bhakyam, luck, that has gotten him this far. It is one of the sharper moments in the film, Jeethu Joseph being self aware about his own franchise groundbreaking success. The problem is, Drishyam 3 itself could use some of that Bhakyam because the writing, the stakes, the tension, they are all shadow of what became before. We pick up with Georgekutty, now a film producer of a film called Drishyam. In this film, the hero is arrested by the cops for the crimes he committed. A witty meta-flourish. Meanwhile, Anju, the elder daughter, is slowly being reintegrated into normal life. And Prabhakar's family is falling apart. Unlike the second part, Georgekutty is not ready. He is not in control. He is distracted, absent-minded, almost ordinary. Which is an interesting choice, until the film struggles to follow through on it. Until the interval, you genuinely cannot tell where this film is going. The film chases red herrings, and when conflict arrives, it arrives without the force it needed. The new antagonists open up genuinely compelling moral question about the collateral damage of one man's obsessive need to protect his family. But when the old villains return, they come back as the kind of blunt, revenge-driven characters the Drishyam universe had always been too intelligent to entertain. There are moments that work. Banter between Anu and Rani lands with real warmth and quietly shows you how differently these two daughters have grown up. One more sensitive and vulnerable, the younger one rebellious and strong. And there is Mohanlal, playing Georgekutty's unraveling with a subtlety. Despite the restraint, he manages to bring out George's increasing vulnerability. The most interesting thread is Georgekutty seen through Anju's eyes. The question of whether the man who set out to slay a monster has slowly become one. It is a Nietzschean idea and genuinely provocative one, but it is registered, not explored. We needed to live inside that perspective far longer than the film allows us to. Meena Nandakumar's character as journalist, who feels central to the first half, vanishes without explanation. The film takes a long time building to its conflict, then suddenly is in a hurry to be done with it. These are glaring errors, unbecoming of Jeethu Joseph. In the end, the second part remains the better conclusion. A man pardoned not by the law, but sentenced to a life of paranoia and restlessness. That was a full stop. Drishyam 3 is an unnecessary comma, the kind that arrives when two exceptionally talented men refuse to let a sentence end. The film's tagline reads, "The past never dies." Jeethu Joseph and Mohanlal would have done well to remember another adage, "Let sleeping dogs lie."